I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
Yes, I will. Jeddies and Letterman. How you doing? You all right? I know you, don't I? I know you. I know you as well. I know you as well. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't know you. I know you too as well. Yeah. Well, lovely to see you, all three of you. Anyway, so we've got a lot to get through tonight. No, I'm making that up. I've absolutely got nothing. I got nothing for you. And I don't even know, all right, I don't even know if I ever will. Welcome to First Floor Audio, everybody. It is chilling chat where we're just going to sit back, shoot the breeze, you know, stretch here and there, you know, and say hello to my very good friend Steve Stockton.
Hey everybody,
Holden.
what's going on? Yeah, I got Holden with me today at 4:31 p.m. Eastern. He is officially 11 months old.
Yay.
So the countdown to the first birthday has begun.
Yeah. See, Holden, look. See, look at
Say hi,
the
Holden.
fuss you cause.
Yeah, there you go. He's waving at you there. And he started walking. If you're Facebook friends, look at the thing that Nicole posted today. He's got a little thing where he takes about 7 steps through his play yard. But yeah, he's
Oh, I
walking
miss
now.
that. Like
Gonna
I
have
said,
to hide the car keys.
I very rarely even use Facebook, mate. I mean, you're lucky I even get to even like some stuff occasionally. It's only
Yeah.
because I go on there just to get rid of all the messages that I get, if you know what I mean. And I'll just click on it and click, and come off. I really don't use social media at all. I use this platform because, you know, I was forced to. Yeah, how you doing though, Steve? You all right, mate?
Yeah, doing good. Getting kind of tired. He got us up early today, so he'd be having a bottle here in about 25 minutes, and then it's bedtime for Bonzo.
Well, yeah, you know, got to get them off to bed at a reasonable time, mate. I mean,
Yeah.
What's it now there at 6? Is it 6 p.m.?
Yeah, a little after 6 p.m. on the East Coast.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously his bedtime's by 7 o'clock, mate. He's done, isn't he?
Yeah, he's done for the evening, and we have to get ours when we can too. Or
Oh
he'll
yeah,
get
no,
us
yeah,
up.
you got
He
to,
gets up
you got to, mate.
sometimes
We
4
did the
o'clock
same
in the
thing.
morning.
We did every kid I've ever had done the same thing, mate.
Yeah,
You know,
at
you
least
go
he
to sleep
sleeps
when they go to
through the
sleep.
night for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, once they're sleeping through the night, it is a lot easier.
But got to get up early tomorrow. Got to go see his great grandma for a little bit. So
Yeah,
looking
it's
forward
day
to
out,
that.
mate.
Nicole's
It's day out, isn't
grandmother.
it? So yeah.
He likes playing with his burp cloth there, as you can see.
Yeah, yeah. Bailey was the same, mate. We calls it a blankie.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than a blankie. It's just a little cloth that you put over your shoulder when you're giving them a bottle after
Yeah,
you
that's
burp
it.
them,
Yeah,
you know. But
yeah. I know.
but hey,
Sick.
everybody. Hey, Ted
The,
Branston. Hey, John Keller. Hey, Henry Nelson. Praying for you, buddy. I see Cathedra lurking in there. That's
yeah.
all I
So
see, I think. There's some
yeah.
lurkers.
Hello,
Got
Ted.
Ted
Hello,
watching.
John. Hello, Henry. Hello, Kafida.
Got some lurkers going on there.
Some what, mate?
Lurkers.
Lurkers. Yeah, there must be because we got 10
Yeah,
people
got
watching,
10 watching. And
only the moderators in the bloody chat.
yeah.
It's all blue. I've only got 3 moderators there, you know, and there's only D-Rock to add to that, isn't there? And you when you come in or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm lurking over here on whoops, where'd it go? Yeah, I'm lurking as Tales Untold.
yeah, that's all right. That's easy enough to make. Like I said, we're just here for a nice little chat, mate. If it goes the full distance, and if I make the goal, because I always stick the goal up, guys. You know it's always there. But you know, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I go to sleep. No problem.
Yeah.
No problem at all. Oh look, it's Tales Untold, everybody. Look. Ah. Did you know? I haven't even had your Tales Untold at the front of the list. You know, on the shared sort of bit
Yeah.
of your YouTube channel. I had you right at the end for ages.
I thought you were mad at me or something.
Yeah. That's what it was, mate. Yeah, I just
I'll
want
show
to
that Stockton. I won't
I just
promote
want
him on my channel.
spank you one.
Yeah.
No, I had the others on there. I had the others up there. Like I said, I had missing persons
Yeah,
and
I'd have
mysteries.
to look at mine. I know you're if you're not at the front, you're near it. So
Yeah, like I said, you're on the front bit because I don't think anybody even bothers looking at the whole thing now
Yeah.
because they're just there.
yeah.
You know, I think
And
it's
then one of these days we'll get From Beyond going again when he gets a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
I like your idea of maybe having that as like a call-in show, but
Yeah.
through
Yeah,
StreamYard.
like it used to be. You know, like I said, we was talking about it, weren't we? Talking about
Yeah.
what, the radio show. What's it called?
Coast to
God,
coast.
Coast to coast. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I said, I used to love that. That's
Well,
where I
hey,
first-
David, there's David Hunt. David, I popped into your show. I don't remember what day it was. I came in and said hi. We were watching it in the morning.
Yeah, I came in the other day as well and said hi, and he didn't notice.
Holden's stuck on Miss Rachel. Now that's what he likes to watch. But sometimes we catch your show even if we can't comment.
Yeah, no, I commented the other day. I said hi, hi to him. But he didn't notice. You know, if you like I said, if you don't notice, you don't notice, do you?
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention, if you're too busy doing your show, you don't always notice people. I mean, I do feel a bit put out, you know, because like, you know. I used to like him, but you know, you go off people, don't you? Don't you, Steve? It's a
Let's
joke, son.
see here. Ain't you? You say hi to Lee. You say hi to Lee in there? Well, he's going to throw his bird cloth on the board.
I want to hear him clapping. Come on in, give us a clap.
Can you
Come
clap?
on.
Show Lee how you can clap. He clapped today when he took a few steps and he was proud of himself and he clapped.
Ah, brilliant.
Clap, 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 clap,
Oh,
clap.
brilliant.
Can
Brilliant.
you clap?
Brilliant.
Clap for Lee. I'll see if he did it.
He
on
should
his
be.
own.
He should be happy with himself when he. You know,
clap?
that's a little achievement, isn't it? At their age.
Oh
blimey.
yeah, and actually he's ahead of schedule. A lot of babies don't
Yeah.
walk that soon. So
Yeah. 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 Before you're a year old, it's classed as fast.
yeah,
Bailey was the same, mate. We had him walking. We had him walking by about 10 months.
yeah,
Because we just kept passing him to each other, just holding his fingers and then sort of kind of like letting him go.
yeah, yeah. That's kind of where he's at now. He's got a play yard and he hangs around the hall, cruises around the edges of it, and then he started letting go and running from one side to the other. But he took about 7.5 steps last night. The little video there on Facebook. That's the most steps he's taken that I've seen.
I've found a lot of it though. Girls are quicker than boys when it comes to things like that, you know. Brought up a couple of girls, and they were quicker than the lads.
He thinks you're number one, Lee.
Oh, you can't blame him, mate. I mean, come on. There's all this.
We did have it up there. There you go. Yeah, there's number one.
Cheers, Holden, mate. Thanks, mate. And good job. It's not your dad holding your finger up for me, mate, isn't it? I mean, because we wouldn't want that.
I was just holding his hand up. He points to things. He's actually
No, they do. Everything's
puts
like
his
that.
finger on something.
So cute.
He's
Look at him.
getting
He's
sleepy
tired.
though. He's tired.
Yeah,
He's
look at him.
teething too.
Oh,
And been
bless.
kind of
Bless
pussy.
his little cottons.
Yeah.
Bless his cottons. Look, he's smiling then, look. He started grabbing his cheek. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. It's your dad's fault.
Yep. You gonna tell him good night, Holden?
No, no, Holden.
He's trying to
Holden.
get
No, no, mate. Oh, he can't bloody hear me anyway.
Now I can't. Okay.
Night, Holden. Holden.
He's waving. There you go. See, he
Oh,
did that
night,
himself.
mate.
He's waving.
Night, mate.
Okay, gotta get out of here.
Yeah, look. See? Ah, bless
All
you.
right, folks, we're gonna head on out of here. We'll keep you out in the background, Lee. But
Yeah, man. Yeah.
me and my 11-month-old baby are gonna head on down the road. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Lee, love
See
you,
you later,
brother.
Steve. Ta-da,
All
man.
right.
Peace and love, buddy.
See you this
Ta-da.
weekend.
Love to Nicole,
What's
mate.
today? Tuesday. We'll see you Thursday.
It's Tuesday day.
Pass him over to his mother here, and then there we go. All right. Good night, everybody. Let's see you soon. Have a good show, Lee. Like I said, we'll be
Cheers,
listening
mate.
in the
Cheers.
background.
Yeah, it's a
But,
something
much
to do
love,
with it.
brother.
I'll see you
Thanks,
later,
everybody.
mate. Steve Stockton, everybody. He's gone. See, he don't want a beer anyway. I can't blame him. But Kafita's there as well. But are you there, Kafita? Go slow. Are you there? She's not there. Will no one tell me about her? The way she looked. She's a stranger in the night. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, lovers at first sight. Anyway, what you got to say then? Anything? You got anything to say? I know you have. You must have a story. That's the song title. There is, yeah. I know. I know, Henry. I know, mate. I've got all the tricks, mate. Just call me Mr. Cheesy, because that's just the kind of guy I am. Yeah. Let's have a little break from me yammering on, shall we? Let's play it. Let's play a little something, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you the kind of song I'm gonna play, because I think you know, why not? Happy talk. Talk about things we like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how are you gonna make a dream come true, innit? Dancing in Dreams. Very, very happy tune. It is. You're right, Ted. You're right. It is a very happy little tune. And it's good. That's good, that. Do you know what? I still haven't got... Wow. I've done segments of the video. Right, very simple thing as well. All I was going to do, right, this is for the Night Rider tunes. I was just going to stick a photograph up. And I chose not to do that. I chose to just record my studio, just lights flashing around. And just to do the front part and the back part took me enough hours just mucking around, just to get the fade in, you know, and then each song, though, obviously because it's a different length, I have to do the different lengths, and then I have to put the title in at the beginning and at the end. Just for 100 tracks, it's going to be a nightmare. So I've got it all set up, ready to go. Now I've just got to motivate myself to start doing them, to upload them. And I think at the most I'll probably get about 10 done a day. So you might be plagued a little bit with notifications from my channel. I'll apologise in advance, because I mean, it'd be great if you came and listened to them all each time they drop, but I also understand if it's just annoying because it's taking up all your time. But it takes me about 20 minutes to do each one and then upload it and put the little bit of... I'm not going to bother with too much writing in it. It's just going to be, this is another track from the Night Rider collection. That'll be it, you know. Oh yeah, Operation Retrieve Ball from under the desk, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not with the old, the tale of havoc, is it? Old Connor's tale. I know how it is, mate. I know exactly how it is. Where's that bloody Kafida anyway? Where is she? Are you here? Are you not here? Hello? Ghost law. She's definitely a bloody ghost. Tale of Fury, that's it. Tale of Fury, yeah. Hello, the Bud Files. How you doing? Good to see you. We're just shooting the breeze here, like I do. David, are you still here? Because if you're still here, I'll give you a little treat-ish, if that's what you want to call it. Hi, Mark. Good day, mate. Good morning. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. It's Mac. Good to see you, mate. Probably there driving your truck. No doubt.
I never believed in meeting online, thinking the impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, complete a kind of way. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, complete a kind Cathedra cat grey.
We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Cathedra cat grey. I was planning to meet her in the cedar. Cathedra cat grey. Ha! Speak of the woman, and there she is. Hello, Cathedra. Yes.
Man, hope they don't start getting any better. I'm going to bed.
Oh, hello, Cathedra.
Hello.
It's a nice ceiling you got there, Cathedra. Your ceiling wants painting. No problem, David. No problem, mate. Always fun to do that one anyway, isn't it?
I kind of still got so my chops will be burning. Burnt, as we say. Burnt, burnt.
Bird, bird, bird. What's that? Hey, bird. Look at me on the TV there. Look, ladies and gentlemen. Look. She's watching me. Why would you do that to yourself? Bad enough being on it, let alone being, you know. That says a TV within 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 a TV. That's the popularity of Cathedra, you see. Eh? That's what it is. Oh, you are there?
Yeah, I was over the stove. What? I was just right next door.
Yeah.
Can I hear the
that's not-
groove sometime, please?
Can you what?
Hear the groove?
Groove? I'll
Loud
do the groove.
today.
I'll play the groove for you, because
All right.
that's just the kind of guy I am. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Come on then. What number
Jubilee.
is it then? What number is it then? I bet you can't-
54.
Oh,
Number
well done.
54.
Well done. Well
Backward,
done
backward.
indeed. Cathedra gets an award.
You got several memorized. Just don't ask me which one. Thank you, Lee.
This is 54 from the Night Rider collection. It's
And if I
called
can milk
The
you a little
Groove.
bit, maybe the sweet spot too. The Knight Rider former theme.
Oh yeah,
Maybe that one too later.
the sweet spot. groove, and that was for our cathedra there, so she didn't sulk later.
Gracias,
that
Señor.
I didn't play a song that she wanted me
Señor.
to do. Yeah, I mean, you got to please people sometimes, haven't you?
Do as you please. Exactly.
I do as I please. I do. No, I do.
Exactly.
Yeah, I absolutely do. So, what I was just looking at here is the history of music, origins of music. Right? Is the first part. The human voice is the first instrument and form of music, as prehistoric men and women imitated the sounds of nature. How do they know that?
It may have been utterances. I doubt it
No,
was
no, no, no,
voices.
no, 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 no. Now they got a time machine, haven't they? No, they have. No, hear me out, hear me out. They got a bloody time machine, haven't they? They only went back, didn't they? And they sat around a bloody campfire, hiding in the bushes, didn't they, right? And they
you know
heard they heard a bird squawking in the background, so they see the old ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty ridiculous, really, to assume that. But we'll go
You
with
said
that.
it?
We'll go with. I think the first
He has an
instrument
idea.
would have
Says
been.
that.
No,
Then
see,
says it's ridiculous.
I'd have thought the first instrument would be when they're beating out imagine stripping a carcass, okay?
Yeah.
Imagine stripping a carcass, right? You strip the skin off, right? And you hang it up and you stretch it out, right? And you start scraping the hair and that off or whatever they'd have had to have done then, because they wouldn't have known about lime and stuff like that, right? So they're scraping it off, and then they'd beat it with a stick or something to get rid of any mites or dust or anything. And I think that would have been more likely to have made them realise the rhythmic thing and a sound. But I mean the voice, yes, but I wouldn't call that like music, like imitating a creature. I wouldn't call imitating a creature music. I would like to hypothesize that beating that skin would have probably been the first kind of thing, like a drum.
You
That would have
reckon?
been an instrument that would have been musical, right? So it would have been more rhythmic, and then it would have come to things like or beating their chests even would have been more likely than them imitating creatures. You know what I mean?
Stabby, Squatch. They still, supposedly.
Right, there you go.
Walk through the woods.
Stop beating your skin, he says. Origin
my.
of music notation, right?
You'll get a
The
praise.
earliest form of musical notation dates back to Babylonia,
Epidermis contusion.
1400 BCE. The ancient Greeks had their own system.
Remember a movie called
From-
what was it, 50,000 BC?
What? No, I'm talking about BCE.
For those movies called like 5,000 BC or something.
I'm trying to read here, woman. You can give your input in a minute. Let me finish the little segment first. Jeez, God, blimey, can't get the staff. Greeks had their own system from at least the 6th century BCE. Fast forward to, I can't read that, Guido Arezzo, whatever that is, who invented the modern musical notation system around the year 1000. Blimey. Ooh. The first ever written piece of music dates back to 3,400 years ago, which was a cuneiform alphabet, a cuneiform alphabet. By studying ancient cultures, researchers found drawings of musical instruments, the lyre and the flute. The Hebrews also had their musical forms for religious purposes. That's why I had my little quirkiness there. The Middle Ages. During this time, came music in the form of chants, or the famous Gregorian chants by Pope Gregory. Oh, Gregory the Great, around 540 to 604 AD. Instruments used during this period were flutes, harps, lutes, drums, and dulcimers, I want to say. Whatever that is. I don't know what they are. I'm going to have to look at that. Renaissance to modern electronic music. Composers from the Renaissance and classical periods, such as Bach and Vivaldi, paved the way for opera and romantic composers like Mozart and Beethoven. All the creating works of art. Down the line, jazz and blues came into the fold, which took music to a more modern heights as the coming of rock, pop, and electronic music became officially modern music. So there you go. That was a brief, very brief history of music there. I thought that was very interesting. I started reading it earlier. I thought I'd share that.
Is that the Syrian hymn?
I probably won't remember one little bit of that. Only way I'd remember that is if I kept repeating it over and over again.
Cuneiform. I do know what that is. It's like
Yeah, I know cuneiform. I know about the cuneiform thing and that.
I don't know.
Keith Richards started it all.
These clay tablets were in the rooms of Garrett, Syria. Did you say that was, well, what I'm looking at is the Syrian hymn? Is that what you got?
No, Gregorian chants. You know,
Okay.
throat singing and stuff like that.
Yeah. This is the oldest piece of music with both lyrics and musical notation. Oldest piece known is the Hurrian hymn number 6, dating back to approximately the 4th century BC. It was discovered on clay tablets in the ruins of Ugarit, 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 something, Syria.
I know, Ted, I know. I thought I'd do that little tidbit to cause a little bit of conversation. She has to go one step further and go, oh, look, I can do that too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know,
It's
mate.
a second opinion.
Can't just let the host do his thing. No. What she's
I was
got to
curious.
do is
You piqued my interest.
she's got to shove her 5 eggs in. Typical bloody
I'm
woman,
going
mate.
to tell something so not right. We better get in the barn. This one's a prayer to the goddess Nikal. Nikkal, was written in cuneiform and includes instructions for playing it on a lyre or lyre. A lyre. Do you have a lyre, Lee?
Yeah, I
L-Y-R-E.
know. I know about a liar. Yeah.
Well, you would.
I know what a
Stringed
lute is.
instruments. Oh, where'd it go?
There's a guy on YouTube that plays loads of modern tracks, or say modern tracks from the 70s onwards, with a lute, and it's rather good.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like the little. Oh, if you see like a cherub. Well, I'll just show you.
Yeah. It's like a harp.
Mm-hmm. The little
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
A lyre is like a harp. It's
Okay.
the other one I didn't know what it was.
You know, like an angelic.
That other instrument that they mentioned, I didn't know what that was.
Like a big horseshoe.
Dulcimers. What's a dulcimer? I'm gonna.
I did know. I just forgot. I was thinking a xylophone, but like a thing, like a. I have trouble remembering and saying it. Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Yep, that thing. Australian for beer. No, it's Foster. Oh, Like
Jesus,
one,
my grief.
like the thing that they put the thimble looking thing from the and do like the
Right,
sliding.
here. No, here. Look, this is a dulcimer.
Where?
Hang on about. There we go.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
That's a dulcimer.
This Steve. How big is that? Big?
How big is that? I have no idea, but that's 183 pounds. That is.
They Mike's demonstrating back here.
Like
It's like
drumsticks they use to
3
beat on
foot
it.
wide, 4 foot
They're
wide,
about there.
long.
They kind of bear. I mean,
Is Terry Brown in here?
Look, there you go.
I believe they got sticks that you hit on it. Look at the big thing.
That's the,
I suspect you sit that on your lap and play it.
the Sonic Void. He's got it. I forget the name of it, but I know what it is. I just forget the name of that. If I heard the name, I would have knew what it was.
I think maybe they pick
It's a
it.
funky.
A lot of people play with two little drum like they look like drumsticks, but they can play.
Yes, that.
Yeah, don't you play that with little sticks over it?
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
you pick it with the sticks.
yeah.
You don't pick it.
Or you bang it.
beat 'em.
No, you hammer it. You hammer it with little
Okay.
sticks.
Whack-a-mole.
I'm pretty sure. I want to see one played now. So let's
Google
go to
that.
You need to instead of weird through.
I know what it sounds like.
But you just haven't watched it.
Yeah, here we go. Told you, he plays it on his lap. Look at that, straight
There's
away.
a little kid in the background here.
I'm not sharing the sound, by the way, in case you're asked, guys. Ah, no. Yeah. Ah, no. Right. Okay. Right. No. What we're gonna do?
I'll go
Right,
get me.
hang about. I'm gonna stop sharing. Hang on a minute. Stop the screen. Right, and I'm gonna share it again. I'll share the sound as well, and I'll have to mute myself. I know. Don't worry.
Oh, or I can go to our
Share screen. Hang on. Share sound.
I believe it is DOC, correct spelling.
Right, here you go. But I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, make a mention.
Lap dulcimer is the easiest stringed instrument to play. This little instructional sequence is going to show you how to play and get you started.
So it's not the one with.
So the dulcimer has
sticks.
3 strings, basically.
I can share.
If you have a 4-string dulcimer, you probably have a doubled string right here. And the best way to get started is to take your right hand, rest it on the side of the dulcimer, and pluck the string that's closest to you. Just pluck it. See if you can do that without looking at it. So we have your right hand's plucking, and you can do that without looking at it. And now your cables on some of these get on top of the fret. And you can figure it out, or row your or a step at a time. A lot of them are going to end right. Now that you've learned how to play 1 or 2 songs by ear on this one string, plucking with your right hand, you've got your left hand. Okay, there's the pick. You want to hold it with the point down, hold it firmly so it doesn't fall out of your hand.
Yeah, see, he's doing.
So you're raising the strings on the way. That's the way we're going to get our. So you've learned the traditional, simple way to play the dulcimer. Anyone aged 5 to 105 can use this simple method to play the dulcimer, playing melodies on the one string that's closest to you, strumming all 3 strings to get a nice...
Yeah. Okay, mate. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, we got that.
Following segments, but you can get started playing tunes using the simple traditional way on the Appalachian.
Oh, and he said Appalachian as well. He said something about Appalachian then. So he said it correctly, Kafida, didn't he, Kafida?
And like some people I know.
I say Appalachian. What are you on about?
Oh, you do now.
Yeah, but you got to forgive me. I'm an English. What do you say English
Beep,
that's
bop,
right?
bop, bum.
Nothing. You don't say anything English correctly. It's a shush before you start having a dig at me.
I drive on the correct side of the road too.
No, you drive on completely the wrong side of the road.
How about you play a song for
All Americans do.
I put you in the barn somehow.
See, the Australians, they got it right. They drive
right,
on
you're
the
gonna
correct
get-
side of the road.
I'm not going to admit you'll get the best of me, but somebody might think that. Stop that.
Yeah, Kafida, have this, because I know you want this. Right, you ready?
Okay. Sweet spot. Yep. Correct. You're not rather good.
It's a very interesting show tonight. We're teaching you all about music, teaching you what a dulcimer is and everything. I mean, come on.
I'll see if
Where
I
else
can't
are you
find
going to
that
get this
other one.
kind of content? Subscribe.
Go for gold.
Like,
Half
share.
white. Share.
There you go, the old Night Rider tune, the Night Rider standalone tune. See, I daren't do more Night Rider, and the reason being is because I haven't even caught up with these 100 tracks yet. So maybe once I've done the videos to all 100 tracks and I've put them up there, I'll do another season of Night Rider. But what I'm gonna do when I do that is the
You could do
day
it anytime
after.
you wanted to on Tuesdays too. You had a song you wanted to
Well,
make.
no,
Someone say, hey.
tell you what. No, no, I couldn't do it because it's just going to add to my list of videos that I've got to do. So you know, I really can't do that.
Well, I don't mean like the throwaway tracks, as you call them, or back into, like a full song you've got in mind you're going to work on.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a completely different kettle of fish. And again, like
Yeah,
I said, I
characteristic.
won't be able to share with that though. I will not be able to share my screen because to write songs, I use my laptop for that. It's
And one
just
of the instruments I was thinking of is a sitar. S-I-T-A-R.
sitar. Yeah, but that's an Indian instrument. So
There's some Japanese people, maybe Oriental. That's some music I heard on there one day. And I liked what they were playing.
okay, that's good for you. Hanging AZ, hello mate, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, welcome in. Easy.
But yeah, don't forget, guys, the goal is set. If we don't reach it, I don't do an extra hour, but you get an extra hour of complete BS from me, and that's always fun, isn't it? You don't know, you never know. I could do something within that hour that could just amaze everybody,
At the low price of cost of a pack of toilet paper. Yeah, please go. What? $2, $1.99. Please go. He gets 5.
Yeah, but I only get. But out of every
Not the amount that
pound or
would total
dollar,
up to 5 at the lowest price.
Yeah, I
It's
get
5
6.
different ones.
Yeah.
5 out of 5.
But out of each dollar or each pound, I get I get 60 odd cents or 60 pence.
I wonder where all the other kitty cats are. I'm gonna take this food up there. Free potential. Now playing. I'm feeding the kittens. I'll be right back. peak. Up at the top.
It must be tough at the top for you. It must be tough at the top, living the high life. But it's easy to drop all the way from the top. You could hit the bottom, and all those rules you made, well, they're gonna affect you. Are forced to behold the ultimate power in your hands. Are forced to behold, but what a disaster in your hands. It must be tough at the top for everyone in the green seats. It must be tough at the top, living like a king. The ultimate power, but it's easy to drop all the way from the top. You could hit the bottom, and all those rules you made, well, they're gonna affect you. Are forced to behold the ultimate power in your hands. Are forced to behold, but what a disaster in your hands. Forced to behold the ultimate power in your hands. Are forced to behold, but what a disaster in your hands. Are forced to behold the ultimate power in your hands. Are forced to behold, but what a disaster in your hands.
Well, hanging AZ, that leaves no room for doubt now. I was wondering if maybe that was some initials, George, or oops, if that was for Arizona. I'm assuming that's Arizona at 111 degrees. Death Valley's across the state line there somewhere, right? Somewhere, California there. California. I think the hottest recorded temperature was recorded in Death Valley, and I forget the temperature. I think it's like 120 something, 126. I could be wrong.
That is killer.
That's
That is
that's ridiculous.
Wow. I don't know what that relates to in Centagon.
I was just reading the chat.
Correct way of. I don't know how that relates to the correct way of saying the temperature, but that's
Hey,
probably
hey.
in the late 40s.
What was the hottest recorded temperature and where? Maybe it's in Death Valley.
Gobi Desert.
Oh, Google said not today, honey. But you are good. What is the hottest temperature on record and where? That's what recorded. Oh, I'm gonna cop out at this. Muting. Carried away. Now playing.
She's never wanted too much. She's never asked for anything. Not anything at all. But is it asking too much? She's never asked for too much. Yet she deserves it all. She's reaching out her heart, crying for the chance to be free. Spread those wings, take flight, get carried away. Spread those wings, take flight, get carried away. Someday she'll have everything, 'cause she never asked for anything. Not anything at all. Her life that day defies gravity. She's carried on the breeze. She's reaching out her heart, taking the chance. Spread those wings, take flight, carried away. Yeah. See? I can
I know
still
it's not
play it and sing it.
Saturday.
I can
but
still play it and sing it.
Oh, how about chew
Why,
gum too?
why,
Bubble
what's that?
gum? You
What?
chew bubble gum too? Can you chew bubble gum too? What?
I didn't hear a word you said then. You said something about bubble gum.
Can you
Why?
chew bubble gum too at the same time?
Oh, yeah. I have come here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of bubble gum. Name the
Okay.
film. Come on,
Don't
name
spill
the
it on
film.
yourself. That can of whoop ass. Don't spill it.
Come on.
I'm
What's the
kicking.
name of the film? I have come here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of
That
bubble
old
gum.
movie.
That old movie?
That old
Wow.
movie. Yeah.
And put it this way, it's one of my favorite movies.
It's got truck drivers in it, like big rigs.
Nope. It's got a wrestler in it, though.
I was thinking of Over the Top, but I
It's
don't
got
know.
Randy Roddy Piper in it.
It wouldn't be. That's not Over the Top. Roddy Piper. Them? I mean, the thing. I mean,
It's called They Live.
yeah, that's it. I was on the right page. I said,
Yep, you were right,
them,
John.
the thing.
See, John Keller knows. John Keller knows that is one of my all-time favorite films. That is, because it's so real. There may not be like aliens, but the whole consume, sleep and don't pay attention sort of thing. The whole thing of it is very true to existence. Here on this planet. We are all pawns in
That's
some,
when it starts
some
out.
bastard's game.
He's walking on the streets somewhere, and he gets a job at a construction site.
That's it. Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
Yep. And across from a church, and the church is playing the interfering with the radio station to try and
He doesn't have anywhere to sleep.
interfering with the TV stations to try and.
Well, stay. He doesn't have any room and board. The guy told him he had a little spot,
Yeah, you're right, Ted. You see, that's what I always tell people. That film is not a film; it's a documentary. That's it. Yep.
Aha. Nicely played.
Because it is. It's just everything. It says everything about society in the way that you're brainwashed, or they constantly try to brainwash you with dullard stuff. Everything's to dumb you down, to dull you,
Thing is wonderful.
and to make you ignorant to what reality really is. Because the secret of reality is that they don't want you to have that secret. Well, because if you knew what the elites know basically, because do you really think that there's no evidence of pre-man, from what all the history that they give you? All the history they give you is what they want you to know. So, for a fact they've got secrets of everything, and they live in knowledge. That's what the Illuminati is. That is illuminating you. Right, so you're illuminated. In other words, there are no secret corners. Once you are part of the Illuminati, you are illuminated. So you know the truth of life and existence and the universe and all the rest of it. Yeah, parasites. Yeah, elites. No, they have named themselves the elites, haven't they? And they've been granted that title. What they should be called is the slime. The slimy surface that covers everything. The gross stuff that you have to scrape off with a knife and that you just flick into the bin. That's what they are. We are the real humans. They are inhuman. They are inhuman because they have no concern for anything but themselves and their gain and money and control. You are just a pawn in their little sick games because they've got so much money, they don't know what they've got nothing left in life. Nothing left but control in other people's lives and looking at you and laughing because you haven't got. Well, we got what they haven't got, mate. And that's living. The struggle, right, gives you purpose. They haven't got purpose. They have to make up their own little purposes, which is not even real. We have purposes, you know, we have a real purpose to feed our families and stuff. They're past all that, aren't they? That matters not to them. They don't care about feeding their families and stuff. That's just a non-topic, you know. Oh, Daddy, can I have a new car? Well, what are you asking me for? Just go and get one. And we're not talking about just your movie star pukes. We're talking about, you know, the people that have got, you know, money just forget about it. You know, they could never spend it in 60,000 lifetimes, you know. The ones that have got billions, and you never know who they are. You know, we're not even talking about George Soros, because where they're concerned, he's still a nobody. Just because he flashes his money about, that doesn't make him one of them. He's a rogue slime ball. Love it. That's real chat. That's real talk here, baby. Real talk. We don't hold back here, mate. We don't hold back. Isn't that right, Ted? What can I do?
But there's only now.
I can see the count, the sub count dropping. Yeah. Feet of cat grey, yeah. Anyway, you must have something decent to say. Someone, come on, someone, give me a topic or a toe pick. You know, someone give me a toe pick.
You're a fool. It's never enough. Your love.
Just never enough.
Yeah.
That's
your
not
love.
a topic. That's not a
You're
topic.
full.
That's a track.
You're full.
You're just giving me songs to play. That's not a topic.
Oh, you didn't want a song?
Well,
Topic. I thought you said
I mean,
top
it is chill and chat, you know.
like a song, a pop song. One of your most
You
played,
don't want that.
requested.
You don't want that.
Cool. On that salt trick.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Nobody.
Got it under my fingernails.
So, yeah. Well, I've got nothing more to say. I've got nothing I want to say. I'm just waiting for someone else to make a conversation, you know. It's not all about me, you know.
What you eating on, John Kay?
What's that?
John Kay's behind a little bit. He's eating dinner. I said, what are you eating? He's always got something good.
See, what I'd do is I'd refresh it. That's why I refresh it all the time, to keep up. And even when I'm watching it here, when I'm watching it back, I refresh it all the time so that, you know, it's at the same time-ish. Because otherwise it goes well off. You know, we're talking like up to 7 minutes. And more sometimes. You know what I mean, Kafida?
Yep.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's mad. That's good. nothing I can do. Make you mine. How does the lyrics go to that?
You're right. I was thinking it was make you change your mind. Or do you say both? Make you change your mind. Nothing I can do, make you mine.
I
You
do
say
both.
both? Okay.
I do both.
This sounds fun anyway. I
Nothing
think-
I can do to change your mind is first, so I was
Yeah.
right on that. And then the second one is nothing I can say to make you mine.
Right.
All right, so let's have a little drill
From
down
the
to
top,
this.
Lee.
Let's give it a go. I don't care how much of an idiot I sound because this is practicing a new song. You see it originally here, guys. There's nothing I can do to change your mind. Nothing I can say to make you mine. You tell me that I'm living in a fantasy. Just brush me aside. Pay me no mind. Pay me no mind. Just brush me aside. Pay me no mind. Oh. Keep it to yourself. The love I want for me, unwilling to share your heart with the likes of me. Or you say that I'm existing in a fairy tale, dismissing every word I say, ignoring every plea I make, and you brush me aside, and you pay me no mind, just brush me aside, you pay me no mind, just brush me aside, you brush me aside and you pay me no mind. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you brush me aside, you pay me no mind. Oh, you brush me aside, and you pay me no mind. You brush me aside, ignoring every plea I make. Oh, just brush me aside, pay me no mind, just brush me aside, dismissing every word I say, ignoring every plea I make, and you play me no mind. Oh, head's still a bit loose. I don't really know what to do with that chorus, to be honest. I like the way that's going, though. Maybe I could... Pay me no mind. Pay me no mind. Push me aside. Yeah. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, it could work. Nuts. Well, you got to start somewhere. That's no different to how I did all the other songs, you know. Started on piano. Just a mismatch like that. No different. You know? And Kafita's disappeared again. And she is gone. Oh, wow. I gotta learn how to face it. She's gone. Oh, wow.
Hey, don't you start sounding like Steelheart now. She's gone.
She's
I
gone.
forget his name.
Oh, wow.
What is
I gotta learn how to take it. She's
Malenko
gone.
Malavich or something. That's easy for me to say. Lee, do
Yeah.
you remember?
No.
You've done quite a few for that album. Do you remember the next move instrumental
What?
that you played? The next move instrumental that you made?
Oh, the next move. Oh,
Exactly.
God, no, I can't remember it.
It's groovy, man. Well,
Yeah, 'cause
around?
that was when I started writing, didn't I?
No, it's a full track. It's
Oh,
complete.
the next move. Oh, the next move. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Is that on Night Writer on the Night Writer collection though?
No, sir.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
Right, so that'd be on instrumentals then. Hang on. Under T.
Ta-da. That's what just the hair.
Is that it? No, that's
Yep.
that's off
The next
that's
move.
off one of the Stockton tracks.
Yeah. There's some sweet stuff on there.
That's track 3 off of 13 Past Midnight. Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. Still get that
Didn't I
hand
used to
baby.
use this? Didn't I used to use this for our other channel?
I think that maybe From Beyond.
Yeah, that's it.
I think so.
Yeah, so although that sounded familiar, that was called The Next Move, and it wasn't that track that was the track for Steve Stockton and I's channel From Beyond. It was this one, which is called Forward Momentum.
Another good one.
There we go. And look at the time already. Oh well, we didn't reach our goal, but hey, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is.
8
It is
minutes
what
my
it is. It
time,
is what it
but
is.
there's still probably 10 or 12 minutes left on the actual go
Yeah.
time.
Don't
The go
worry.
timer.
Don't worry.
So-
Don't worry. It's all right.
So that go timer is 0000. It's fair game.
Yeah, I don't know how much there is. Oh, 7 minutes apparently. 7 whole minutes. But like I said, this track's 5 minutes, and what I try to do is I try to finish at like 5:02.
Yeah.
5 to
That's
the
the
hour
outro
because
song, goodbye. Goodbye.
then the
First to the-
outro.
It's
Yeah,
never
then
goodbye. See you later.
No,
We'll
that's
meet
it.
again.
Then the outro is just long enough, you see, to take us right to the hour,
That's what she said.
There you go, that's what she said. Hey, whoa!
Oh,
He's up there, geese.
steady. What?
Steady on there, woman, that woman. Hey,
Where's your
steady on.
slap sound? Where's your bruising your skin?
Oi, watch it.
Stop that mess. Chiefy, hold on, brother.
Well, that's just the kind of guy I am, Yes. Well, it's been a very, very quiet night tonight, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But
Good,
what can
yeah.
I? What,
Better than
I
the one
can't.
I had last night.
Let's just hope we get more than the views I got my last Night Rider, which was pitifully low. 45 views is very, very low.
Did you put your 2 cents in, Pete? Yeah. Children.
Oh,
Stop
here
that.
they go. Here they go. They're off. They're off on one.
You be good there.
So,
You
unless
can
by
come up
some
there and stare at him.
unless by some absolute miracle, someone comes in with
Freak
5
of
super
nature.
chats within the next 5 minuars,
Get it, guys.
we are done here. We are like, done.
Well, you'll
more
get up,
than
play
done
guitar and
each.
everything on that extra hour. Saying.
Well, it has happened, but
Yep. There's so many songs he's not played. I mean, it's chill and chat. So, but for the extra hour of music, it's your hour.
Yeah.
He's a puppet.
Yeah.
Meat puppet.
Yeah, basically, yeah, I'm a meat puppet. That's it. Yeah.
He's agreeing with it. I mean, hey, what else can I say?
Last hour, you can ask me anything, get me to do pretty much anything.
You paid for him.
Yeah, that's it.
There.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I'm not scared.
It is what it is. Exactly.
I'm not scared at all. I'm not scared. I could
Let's see
play
if you
a
can
few
make him
songs.
scared in another hour.
I could do many things.
Cluck like a chicken and
Yeah, I could bark like a dog, hop on one leg,
No
Oh,
pirate.
I see you
pirates.
two are getting along.
Is there any goals tonight? Can't have that.
Any what tonight?
Goals?
No, zero. No, zero.
Mhm.
Absolute zero.
What a
We're counting down
shame.
now. 4 minutes. 4 minutes 30, 28, 29. But
Not baby. Oh, that's my ear. Well,
It is what it is. You can't do it. You can't get it every time. You know what I mean? It's a privilege anyway in the first place. But it does
Hello,
help
by
run
the way,
show.
to David Hunt.
Does help pay my internet
D-Rock.
bill, which is extortionate, and my electric bill, which
Terrible.
is extortionate.
Extortion.
Yeah.
I'm extorting you.
No,
Okay.
you're not.
Thank
I
you.
said it helps to pay
No.
Kafida.
Yeah,
said
it helps to
all
pay.
helps to pay my bills, basically.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
My extortionate internet bill, my extortionate bloody electric bill. I'm sure anybody else that's living in England here will tell you exactly the same bloody thing.
You probably
literally-
spend
we're all
18
paying
hours a day in the
we're all
studio.
paying about 3 times as much as we ever did. 3 times. Absolutely ridiculous. It's net zero bullshit.
I don't know where the rest of them are. Or I think they might be under the house.
So anyway, Kafida, you might as well say your little bit, mate, because
They were the other day.
we're dodging out of here. We are.
We know what Tuesdays are. We're here.
Yeah. Yep.
But for anybody rewatching, yeah, come on back. It's chill and chat and a little bit of rock. All shows are 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 11 GMT. Thursdays, Radio 1FA, back-to-back original tracks, The Full Pint of Rock, not off. And Saturdays, songs from the Mothership, song covers Saturdays. Also, a few song original as well as song covers.
Yeah, but like I say, but it is focused. Saturdays I focus on cover versions really more than my own stuff. Thursdays is mostly my own stuff, and Tuesdays is a mix of just me mucking around and some, tracks of original form and a couple of covers. I don't mind doing a cover here and there on a Tuesday. There's nothing
And on
else to
all
do.
3 days of the week, there is the option for the gold for a dono, 5 different ones, and we get a bonus hour.
Yep.
So we get at least 6 hours a week from you, possible of 12. I mean,
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. 9.
Sorry,
Yeah.
12. Yeah. That's in my head. You
But
would be a
it's
puppet.
not like but you got to understand as well. It's not like I'm just sitting here talking like a lot of shows do. I'm actually physically playing stuff and that. So it's not like I'm just doing nothing. I'm actually
You sweat and
performing to
everything.
it. And I sweat, yeah. So it's not like a talk show where oh wow, we get an extra hour of you chatting. No, it's music basically.
Extra hour of music.
And you're
Give people
supporting
what they want.
you're supporting a poor artist basically, aren't you?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not
It goes
me
to-
going on, but
Lee's got plug-ins running out of his wazoo out there. Yeah. I mean, just me. What little I've got. I've got
if you could
plugins.
see
I've got
behind
a power
the,
strip
if you could,
there.
s-
And this
if
one's
you could see behind the
lost
scenes
full.
here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record myself one day, setting up the show ready and stuff, and I'll show you. Just
I wonder you don't throw
just the
break
mucking
it,
around
cookie
just to
breaker.
get this ready, is a thing, So and I'll talk through exactly what I'm doing. Anywho, so Kafida, thank you very much for
Could the
joining me.
chat kindly leave Lee a little comment since there's no goal today? At least leave a little comment. Say, hey, I was here.
Yeah,
Or Lee, you suck.
I do.
We don't want to see that.
They
but
wouldn't
hey,
be wrong. They wouldn't be wrong, though, would they? Let's be fair.
No, that'd be terrible. But, if that's what you feel like you want to say, just say it. Get it out there. But just
Yeah.
get it out there.
Yeah, because we don't carry on this show. You know what I mean? Call me what you like. It really doesn't matter. But I'm Kafida anyway. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to boot you out now. So with that,
Thank you. Thanks for having me on. Whack. Oh, my.
bye, Kafida. Bye bye.
Adios.
Hey, hey, hey. Well, there you go. That's what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Thanks to the moderators. Thanks to the lurkers. Thanks for all the members, you wonderful, wonderful people, eh? And I will see you next time when I hear on First Floor Audio. And, right, what would be great is if you, like Kafida said, if you did leave me another comment, I'd be really appreciated. In the meantime, live in the moment, because the only time that matters is now. There's only now. Peace and love. See you later, guys. Till tomorrow,
The only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.